What up, everybody out there on YouTube? I'm coming at you guys again with another YouTube video. In this video, what I want to talk about is, I just want to talk about this. I talk about this on my old YouTube channel, Kent TV, and I still feel this way this day to day. I really feel, nothing has changed, ever since last year, going on to this year, But anyways, I just still feel that, that true romantic love is not meant for me, man. I just really feel that romantic love is not meant for me. I just feel that, love is not for me. And I really feel that, if you're a guy out there, you do the best you can do. You try to be respectful to other people. You try to be nice to other people, and you never get anything good in return. I just really feel that I'm not meant for true love. I just really feel, even though as for the dating scene, a lot of these women, they really choose men, who is clearly no good for them. Guys who just, just have a mean, nasty personality. A guy who be slapping women around, using them and dogging them out and all that stuff. I really feel that, women don't appreciate, nice gentlemen like myself. Women appreciate those type of guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the truth. That is the straight up truth, because I have to live on this earth every single day, feeling like a loser, feeling like a reject, just feeling that nobody wants you. You see what I'm saying? I still feel that way this day to day, man. One time, you guys know the restaurant, the Mexican restaurant called Chevy's. If you guys never heard of Chevy's, it's where I live at. We have a Mexican grill or a Mexican restaurant called Chevy's, right? And I had walked up in there by myself, because sometimes I like to go to fast food restaurants, and eat by myself and things like that. That's just something that I like to do on my own. I had went to Chevy's. All I saw was, a whole bunch of guys with women, things like that. Obviously, they must have been on a date, or they may have been married. They may have been boyfriend and girlfriend, going out to eat and stuff like that. Everybody else is, sitting around having a good time with their girlfriends or their wives or whoever, and I'm the one sitting at the table by myself, looking like a loser, looking like a fool. That really shows you, man, that I'm a loser and I don't stand a chance, man. And every time I go out in public, every time I go out and see women, I go out and see women. I go out to the mall and things like that, where there's, where there's a lot of women at, because a lot of women are at the mall and things like that. A lot of women, like to go shopping and things like that at the mall. That's something that women like to do. They like to go and shop. I go and I see all these women, man, at the mall, just random women. I just look at them and I just imagine myself dating them. I imagine myself, I fantasize myself dating them. And some in my head just really tells me, I know I don't stand a chance with her, man. By comparing to her and to myself, I just don't stand a chance. I just say to myself, I just don't stand a chance with her, man. I see all these women out here, man. I just don't stand a chance. One time, I think this was Fast and Furious 5, a couple years ago, whenever the movie came. I think it was a couple years ago, a few years ago, when Fast and Furious 5 came out. I went to the movies by myself. All right, I went to the movies by myself. Everybody else, every other guy out there has a girlfriend, has a date, has their popcorn and all that stuff, going to the movie theater, and I'm the only guy sitting in the movie theater looking like a loser, looking like a fool, looking like a reject. I just really feel like a loser, man. I really feel I'm a loser, and I just don't stand a chance, man. I just really feel some guys were meant to have it, and some guys were not meant to have it, man. That's just how it is. And that really shows you that life isn't fair, man. Life isn't fair at all. Especially, when it comes to the dating scene, man. Life isn't fair at all. It isn't fair at all. You You see all these other people out there in committed relationships, dating and things like that, married sometimes, and you're the only one sitting there by yourself feeling like a loser, looking like a fool. That's how I felt, man. Let's rewind back into while I was in high school. During my high school prom, my senior year, everybody else had a prom date. Everybody else, I did go to my high school prom. Everybody else had a prom date. Everybody else had a prom date. And I was the only guy in high school, in my high school, who didn't have a prom date. I was sitting at that prom dance by myself, all isolated, looking like a loser, like I am today. I'm just a loser, man. I'm just a loser. Some guys, I just feel this way, man. Some guys are winners and some guys are losers, man. I mean, that's all I can say about it. All of you guys out there are winners, and I'm just a loser, man. I'm just a sorry loser, who can't attract women. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just telling it how it is, man. Point blank, period. You know, I do, I do like my hat collection. I do wear nice clothes. Some of you guys might disagree. I do wear nice clothes. I do have nice hats. You know what I'm saying? But I just really feel that I'm just not that kind of guy that women like. I'm just not that kind of guy that women are attracted to, man. I'm just not that kind of guy, man, that women can just spark up a conversation. You see what I'm saying? I'm just not that kind of guy, man. I see all these, because it really makes me sad. It really makes me feel bad about myself when I see other guys, walking around with their girlfriends and stuff like that, and relationships and things like that. I see guys kissing their girlfriends, things like that, and I never got to experience that, and I feel that I never will get to experience that, man. Because I'm a loser, and no woman wants to kiss a loser. What kind of woman wants to go out with a loser? What kind of woman wants to kiss a loser? No woman wants to do that, man. I'm just telling it how it is, man. I'm just a loser, and I just don't stand a chance, man. I just feel, if you don't, I just feel that, if you don't meet women's standards, man, then, it's lights out for you, man. It's over, and just throw in a towel, man. The fight is over. You know what I'm saying? All I am is a big strikeout. That's all I do is strike out. That's all I do is, go out and, embarrass myself by getting rejected, man. Getting rejected and looking like a fool. What kind of woman wants to date a loser, man? What kind of woman wants to go out with a guy, that's just a loser, man? And a lot of people say, oh, Kent. A lot of people tell me, oh, Kent, you gotta love yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think highly of yourself. Yes, I could love myself. Yes, I should think highly of myself. But that does not mean that the woman's gonna agree with me. She could feel the exact opposite on how I feel about myself. And that's what people don't understand, man. I may think I'm the most handsome guy in the world. I may think, I'm the most handsome guy in the world. And she may think that I'm a freaking loser. That's what she may think, man. It's not about, and I keep trying to tell people this, it's not about what you think of yourself. No, it's all about how the woman perceives you. If the woman perceives you to be a loser, if the woman perceives you to be unattractive, if the woman perceives you to be an uncool guy, then it's lights out for you, man. Just throw in the towel. You struck out. You fumbled the ball. It's over, man. It's over. That's all I can say, man. It's over for me. Because I always got perceived to be unattractive. I always got perceived to be a loser. I always got perceived to be an uncool guy. And I'm just a reject, man. I'm just a reject to women. And I'm just a reject to all you guys. And I'm just a reject to society, man. Because nobody wants to hang out with a loser. No woman wants to date a loser. That's just how it is, man. I just really feel, to a certain degree that, that I was born a loser. I was born a reject. I was just born to be unattractive. I was just born to be a failure when it comes to women, man. I'm just a failure. I'm just a loser, and I don't stand a chance with a woman, man. And people want to tell me, "Oh, Ken, stop being negative." I'm not being negative. I'm just being honest with myself on how I'm feeling, man. And when people, I really don't listen to people's advice anymore, man. Cause all people gonna do is tell me the same crap that does not mean anything, man. Be confident, be myself, go to the gym, work out and all that stuff. Yes, even though if I do go to the gym and work out, but that still doesn't mean that a woman's gonna like me. And a lot of people want to tell me, oh, if you go to the gym, it gives you confidence. Oh yeah, if I go to the gym, I may be confident, you know what I'm saying? I may have muscles and all that stuff, but that woman could feel the exact opposite. She still may think that I'm a loser. She still may think that I'm an uncool guy. She still thinks she just thinks I'm an uncool guy or just a weird type of dude, man. And back when I was in high school, a lot of women, they really perceived me to be weird. Just a weird person, man. Just a weird guy. A lot of women perceive me to be a weird guy. A lot of women perceive me to be a loser, man. And no woman wants to date a weirdo. No woman wants to date a weird guy. No woman wants to date a weirdo. I'm just being open and honest on how I'm feeling, man. Rejection, is like the biggest thing, that a guy can go through in his life, man. Rejection. And rejection can cause low self-esteem. You can't deny that. Rejection can cause a guy to feel bad about himself to a certain degree. A lot of guys do the best they can to hide their emotions or hide their feelings because they're ashamed. If they let out their feelings and let out their emotions, that's a sign of weakness. I'm not ashamed to let out my feelings and let out my emotions, man. I'm just going to say how I feel, man. I don't care who likes or don't like it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are closed-minded. A lot of you guys really don't understand what's it like to go through depression, what's it like to feel rejected by women over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I really don't listen to what people say, man, because what people say don't mean anything, man. I did everything. I try to take a lot of people's different advice, but because a lot of people, they really gave me different advice, but I tried to take people's advice, but people's advice don't work. It doesn't work, man. I just get zero results. I still get rejected. People tell me, you just gotta have confidence. You don't have any confidence, Kent. Confidence don't mean nothing. The more people say that to me, the more pissed off I get. The more agitated I get when people tell me that. Because confidence doesn't mean anything when it comes to the dating scene, man. It doesn't mean nothing. Nothing. Zero. Nada. Negative. Nothing. Confidence doesn't mean anything. You can be confident, you can believe in yourself, you can have high self-esteem and all that stuff, but you'll still be by yourself. And that's what people need to understand, man. You can have all the confidence in the world, you can have all the self-esteem in the world, but you'll still be by yourself. And I just really feel that, love, romantic love is meant for certain guys, and romantic love is not meant for certain guys. You know what I'm saying? I really feel that romantic love is not meant for me. If romantic love was meant for me, I would have a girlfriend already. Alright, I would be dating somebody already if romantic love was meant for me. And people want to say, oh, kid, just give it time. You'll find somebody. Just be patient, man. You'll find somebody. Okay. You just gotta be patient, man. You got your whole life ahead of you. I'm not trying to hear all that crap. You just saying that to make me feel better about myself, but you don't really mean it. You don't really mean it. A lot of people say, oh, just wait. Just wait. Everything will be okay. Just wait. Certain guys can't wait. Okay, people say, and people want to tell me, oh, Ken, yeah, love, you are meant to be loved, man. People out here loved you. True romantic love is meant for you, okay? If true romantic love was meant for me, then why am I still single? Why am I still by myself? Why am I still lonely? If true romantic love was meant for me, if it was meant for me, I would be with somebody already. I will be in a committed relationship already. I'll be able to experience the things that I want to experience in my life. If true romantic love was meant for me. But I really feel that love is not meant for me. You know, for certain guys, true romantic love is not meant for you, man. I don't want to, I don't want to discourage anybody, but I'm just telling I'm just saying how I feel, all right? That's just my honest opinion. You don't have to agree with me. And anybody who leaves disrespectful comments and just say, oh, man up, you pussy, or you faggot, and all that stuff, it's just always gonna be some trolls up here, man. It's ridiculous. Keep hiding behind a computer screen and running your mouth. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it, because you ain't gonna be doing it for much longer. Keep on hiding behind a computer screen. That's all these people do, man. They hide behind a computer screen and tell you to man up and call you a pussy. In fact, when they don't even have a woman in their life themselves, they may feel the same way that I feel, and they want to call me a pussy. In fact, and tell me to man up. You just saying that to make you feel better about yourself. I ain't that stupid, people. And I'm not the type of guy that just goes out and try to approach women and try to talk to women anymore, because I already know the result. I already know the result, that I'm going to get rejected, I'm going to get laughed at, I'm going to get clowned, and I'm going to get embarrassed, and then all this woman going to do is lie to me and look down on me, man. That's just the truth, man. That's all I am, is a big reject and a loser. I was meant to be a loser. I was meant to be unloved by the opposite sex. It was meant to be, man. I didn't do nothing. That's just how it is. Like what Tupac says, that's just the way it is. True romantic love is not meant for me, man. And no woman wants to go out with a loser, man. And I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Anybody who says that I'm a loser, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I am a loser. I'm just a loser who doesn't stand a chance in this world, man. Especially when it comes to the dating scene, man. Because no woman wants my pathetic behind. They just don't. Because I already know I'm a loser. And confidence don't mean nothing. I can love myself. Yes, I can love myself. But the woman can feel the exact opposite on how I feel about myself when it comes to loving myself. It's all about how the woman perceives you. It's not about what you think of yourself. You could think all kinds of good things about yourself, but that doesn't mean that the woman's going to agree with you. She may think something different. And that's what people don't seem to get, and that's what people don't seem to understand. This is why I really don't listen to what people got to tell me anymore. Because I really feel most of the stuff that people tell me is a bunch of bull crap, and it's a bunch of lies. That doesn't mean nothing, man. It don't mean anything. All the stuff that people tell me didn't do any good, alright? All the stuff people tell me didn't do any good at all. I'm just a guy out here who just can't attract women, man. That's just how it is, man. I'm just saying how I feel in this video, man. But anyways, that's all I gotta close out, man. This loser is gonna go to bed, alright? Because I'm kind of tired. I gotta get up in the morning and have a doctor's appointment. But that's all I gotta say in this video, man. I'm out.